September came with colder evenings, leaves turning amber in the rain. You packed your books into the backseat and drove away again. The porch light flickered in the distance while your taillights disappeared. And honestly, the quiet afterward was louder than I feared. September left me lonely, like autumn always does. Every fallen leaf reminds me of everything we were. Now the wind moves through the garden like your voice I almost hear. September left me lonely, never disappeared. Your sweater still hangs in the hallway, smelling faintly like your skin. I keep telling myself someday this house won't ache again. But every year when summer fades and colder nights arrive, the memory of your goodbye comes back alive. Maybe seasons know our secrets, maybe trees remember too, because every autumn evening still leads me back to you. September left me lonely, still colder every year. Even when the springtime comes, you somehow stay here. Morning waves touch the shoreline, golden light across your skin. You looked out into the distance like a dream carried by the wind. Your hair moved with the ocean breeze, barefoot standing in the sand. And suddenly the rising sunlight felt softer than your hands. Ocean eyes at sunrise still live inside my mind. Every wave still whispers low the love I cannot hide. Even when the morning fades, your light remains the same. Ocean eyes at sunrise still call my name. We walk slowly by the water, leaving footprints side by side, talking about distant futures and the fears we kept inside. You told me love was fragile, like seashells before. Maybe life moves like the tide, pulling hearts away sometimes, but some mornings stay forever, frozen in your eyes. Ocean eyes at sunrise will stay with me for life, like the sea beneath the dawn. Your love lives on. Neon lights across the pavement, rain falling soft and blue. You stood underneath the awning, waiting quietly for me. Your eyes carry city sadness, mixed with tired midnight hope. And somehow in that crowded street, you still felt alone. Neon rain tonight, shining softly in your eyes. Every drop became a memory I still can't leave behind. Though the streets keep moving on, your shadow still survives. Neon rain tonight still falls inside my mind. We walk nowhere in particular, just letting midnight drift, sharing secrets we had buried deep beneath our ribs. Then you grabbed my freezing fingers and smiled into the storm, like maybe love can still exist, even in broken worlds. Some nights become forever, even when they disappear, like neon through the rainfall, still glowing years later. Still colors every dream, like a city full of memories, and you beside me. Sunday sunlight through the curtains, tiny dust across the floor. You were dancing in the kitchen, barefoot like the weeks before. Pancakes burning on the stove, while you laughed and spun around. Honestly, no fancy restaurant could ever feel like home. Sunday morning pancakes, coffee steaming by your side. Little ordinary moments made my heart come alive. No diamonds, no perfect plans, just flower-covered hands. Sunday morning pancakes and you. Records softly playing, while the rain touched all the glass. You kissed syrup from my fingers, and suddenly time slowed down. The neighbors started arguing, dogs were barking down the street. But somehow inside our tiny world, everything felt peaceful. Maybe happiness is smaller than the movies try to show. Maybe love is simply finding someone who feels like home. Sunday morning pancakes still linger in my mind, like the sweetest little memory I'll carry through my life. Your laugh sounded like summer, bright and reckless in the heat. You danced barefoot through the kitchen while old vinyl cracked its beat. Curly hair across your shoulders, sunlight resting on your skin. And honestly, no photograph could capture how you looked then. Sweet child of mine, you made ordinary moments shine. Every little crooked smile still lives inside my mind. Though the years keep moving fast, part of me still stays behind. Sweet child of mine. We were young and way too hopeful, thinking love could never break. Driving nowhere after midnight, making promises awake. Now the roads feel much quieter without your voice beside me. But every summer evening still sounds like your heartbeat. Some loves belong to youth, wild and impossible to hold. Sweet child of mine, still glowing through the years, like sunlight through old curtains, soft and clear. She wore a navy coat in winter, standing underneath the sign, holding coffee in cold fingers, watching trains pass by. No one noticed when she cried there. Tiny tears against the steam, because heartbreak always hides itself inside ordinary scenes. The girl at the train station still waits It's there in my mind, like a photograph forgotten, somewhere lost in time. Every whistle in the distance still sounds like goodbye. The girl at the train station never left that night. You were supposed to meet her at 8:15 sharp, but fear arrived before you did, and silence played its part. Now every December evening she returns there in her head, to the platform where forever ended before it began. Sometimes love dies quietly without anyone noticing. The girl at the train station still carries your name, like luggage too heavy to carry away. Tiny balcony above the city, cold wind drifting through the night. You wore my oversized sweater while the skyline burned in light. Cars move slowly down below us like rivers made of gold, and somehow in your quiet presence the whole world felt less cold. You whispered dreams into the dark, like secrets meant for stars alone. Midnight balcony diaries, written in your sleepy eyes. Every laugh and every silence still lives inside my mind. No grand promises were needed, no perfect words to say. Midnight balcony diaries still keep your love awake. Coffee cups beside the railing, old jazz humming from inside. You lean softly on my shoulder, like you trusted me completely. We talked about our younger years and all the fears we tried to hide, and suddenly the dawn appeared and stole away the night. memories fade like smoke, but some remain like songs. And honestly, I think this night will stay my whole life long. Midnight balcony diaries still shimmer in my soul, like city lights after midnight, beautiful and slow. Tiny vinyl shop downtown, dust floating through golden light. You were searching through old records on a rainy afternoon. Fleetwood playing in the background while your fingers brushed my hand. And somehow that tiny moment changed every future plan. Final shot romance still spinning in my head, like old songs that never fade. No matter how much time passes, every crackle, every tune still reminds me of you. Final shot romance still plays on. We spent hours there together, talking music and old dreams. You said heartbreak sounds much better on forgotten vinyl sleeves. Then the owner closed the shutters, but we stayed outside till dark, sharing cigarettes and stories beneath the city sparks. Some songs become memories, some memories become love, and some loves stay forever, like melodies do. Final shot romance still echoes through my soul, like a record left spinning long after goodbye. Old vinyl spinning slowly, tiny cracks between the sound. You were dancing in the living room, barefoot on the wooden ground. Candlelight upon your face, soft shadows on the wall. And for one quiet little moment, time stopped moving at all. Midnight vinyl record playing our favorite song, your arms wrapped around me like where I belong. Every little melody still echoes endlessly. Midnight vinyl record Outside winter filled the city, but inside we felt alive. Two lonely hearts discovering what love feels like for the first time. You sang quietly beside me, off-key, but beautiful somehow. And honestly, no perfect singer could ever sound better now. If memories had melodies, this one would forever play like a record softly turning, though the years fade away. Midnight vinyl records still spinning in my mind, keeping every little piece of you alive. Every page inside this notebook carries traces of your name, tiny hearts and unfinished poems written during sleepless days. I would draw your smile in corners while pretending not to care, but the truth was always simple. I was falling hard back then. Your name in my notebook still feels beautiful today, even though the years have passed. The feelings never changed. Every line and every word still carries pieces of you. Your name in my notebook still feels brand new. Sometimes I still read those pages late at night before I sleep, like revisiting a younger girl who loved too honestly. Maybe we were just a chapter, maybe not forever meant, but some names stay in your heartbeat long after the story ends. Ink may fade with passing years, but love survives inside the tears. And somewhere in these pages worn, you still live on. Your name in my notebook will stay until the end, like a quiet little secret I'll never forget. The sky was turning pale and silver, birds beginning softly sing. You stood outside the apartment, holding smoke against the wind. Neither one of us was speaking, like we both already knew. Morning Morning somehow always arrives too soon for people like us. Last cigarette before sunrise, your tired eyes meeting mine. Every second felt too fragile to survive the light. Hold me close a little more before the night is gone. Last cigarette before sunrise, before we move on. You lean softly on my shoulder, watching taxis fill the street. And honestly, I wanted badly to freeze that final scene. Then you kissed me very slowly, like a goodbye wrapped in love. And suddenly the rising daylight didn't feel warm enough. Some endings happen quietly, without a single sound. Just two hearts watching morning while breaking down. Last cigarette before sunrise still burns inside my soul. Though the night has disappeared, I still can't let go. Soft nylon guitar, city ambience fading, gentle female humming. I folded your sweater away tonight. After months beside the chair, the scent of you was almost gone, but somehow still there. My hands move slow across the fabric, like touching something breakable. And suddenly the quiet apartment didn't feel livable. I folded your sweater away, but not the memories, not the nights you held me close, or the way you looked at me. Some things fit inside a box, some things never leave. I folded your sweater away, but not you. Outside rain rolled down the windows, city lights blurred silver blue. I sat alone beside the closet, trying hard not to miss you. Funny how the smallest objects can destroy your heart somehow. One old sweater in the darkness, and I'm falling apart now. Maybe healing starts like this, tiny painful little steps, learning how to touch the past without collapsing. I folded your sweater away with shaking hands tonight, but part of me still hopes you'll ask for it back someday. kitchen, barefoot with a crooked grin. The radio played sad love songs while midnight slipped away, and somehow all my broken pieces started healing that day. Blue neon heart tonight, still shining in the dark. Every little pulse of light still beats inside my heart. Even when the city sleeps, your memory still speaks. Blue neon heart tonight still glows for me. You spilled wine across the counter, laughing till you couldn't breathe. Honestly, no movie scene could ever feel this sweet. Then you pulled me close and whispered, "Don't overthink this love." And suddenly the whole world felt lighter than before. Some nights fix you quietly without you even knowing, like neon through the darkness still glowing. Blue neon heart tonight still burns inside my soul, like the city after midnight, beautiful and cold. The silence after goodbye was louder than the fight. Your footsteps fading down the hallway still echo every night. The clock kept ticking in the kitchen, like nothing even changed. But honestly, the world felt empty after you walked away. The silence after goodbye still lives inside these walls. Every room feels unfamiliar, every shadow feels too small. No music helps, no city lights, no crowded bars at night can drown the silence after goodbye. Your toothbrush by the mirror stayed there for another week. I couldn't move it from its place, like that would make it real. Friends kept saying I'd recover, that time would heal somehow. But time has only taught me how to live without you now. Some endings happen instantly, others slowly bleed, and honestly, ours did both to me. The silence after goodbye still hums beneath my skin, like a lonely empty house I still live in. dress beside the hallway still hangs where you left it last. Soft perfume across the fabric, like a doorway to the past. I touch the sleeve so carefully, like it might disappear. Funny how an empty house can still feel full of you. Silk dress in the hallway still dances in my mind. Every fold still carries traces of another time. Even if the lights grow dim and seasons slowly change, silk dress in the hallway still whispers your name. I remember how you wore it that last summer by the coast, laughing underneath the lanterns like you feared nothing at all. The ocean wind moved through your hair while music drifted from afar. And honestly, I thought that night would never end. Some clothes become memories, some memories become ghosts, and some ghosts never leave. Silk dress in the hallway still waits there quietly, like a love too beautiful to completely leave. Morning sunlight through the curtains, golden dust across the bed. You were sleeping softly beside me, with messy curls around your head. Outside taxis filled the avenue, birds began their gentle songs. But honestly, I wanted badly for the night to last much longer. Sunrise through the curtains, falling softly on your skin, made ordinary moments feel like cinema again. Every sleepy little smile still warms my lonely mind. Sunrise through the curtains still shines tonight. You reached slowly for my fingers, half awake and half in dreams, then whispered something barely audible, still sweeter than anything. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, old guitar beside the chair, and suddenly the world felt simple because you were there. Maybe heaven isn't distant, maybe it's these quiet things, morning light and tired eyes, and someone who stays. Sunrise through the curtain still glows inside my chest. Of every morning I have known that one was the best. Soft nylon guitar fading, bird in eggs, gentle female humming. Winter came to Maple Street, covering everything in white. Your footprints disappeared by morning. After our last fight, streetlights blurred beneath the snowfall like tears against the dark. And honestly, I knew right then you'd already left my heart. Winter on Maple Street still freezes parts of me. Every quiet December night brings back your memory. No fire could warm the emptiness you left behind that year. Winter on Maple Street still lives here. Favorite diner closed last spring. The bookstore changed its name, but somehow every corner still feels haunted by our days. I tried to love somebody new, but every road led back to snowflakes falling silently onto our past. Some heartbreaks arrive like blizzards, slow and impossible to stop. Winter on Maple Street still drifts through every dream, like frozen little pieces of what we used to be. The sky was slowly turning silver as the stars began to fade. You sat beside the open window while my guitar softly played. Neither one of us was ready for the morning light to come, because somehow deep inside us we both knew this night was done. Last song before dawn, please don't end too soon. Let this melody survive a little longer in the room. Every note tonight feels harder to let go. Last song closed your eyes while humming to the final chord I played, and for one brief fragile moment all our sadness slipped away. Then the silence slowly found us, like the coldness after rain, and I realized some beautiful things were never meant to stay. But even if goodbye arrives, love still leaves a little light, like a song that keeps on playing long after the night. Last song before dawn still echoes in my soul, though the night has disappeared. I still hear you close. Soft nylon guitar fades, gentle female humming, morning ambience. Tiny cafe by the river, yellow lights against the rain, old guitars and quiet laughter, soft jazz floating through the air. You were reading near the window, coffee warming both your hands. I still remember how you looked up, like destiny had made its plan. The little cafe by the river, I found the love I waited for. Every smile and every whisper made my restless heart feel sure. Little cafe by the river still lives somewhere in my mind, where your eyes met mine that evening and changed my life. We stayed talking for hours while the storm rolled slowly by. You spoke softly about your dreams, like poetry beneath the lights. The owner played an old love song as midnight settled in, and somehow every broken piece inside me healed again. Maybe heaven isn't far, maybe it's just where you are, sitting by that rainy window with your coffee and your heart. Little cafe by the river still glows inside my chest, of all the places in this world. That night was the best. don't talk like we used to. Now your name feels strange to say. Conversations turn to silence somewhere along the way. I still scroll through old messages late at night when I can't sleep, searching for the version of us we somehow couldn't keep. Funny how two people can go from everything to strangers passing quietly. We don't talk like we used to. No more midnight telephone calls. No more laughing through the darkness. No more waiting in the hall. Now the silence sounds so heavy, like a house after the rain. We don't talk like we used to, and nothing feels the same. I still remember every detail, how your voice could calm my storms, how your hand fit perfectly wrapped around my arm. Now I hear you're doing better. Someone said you smile again, and honestly that should make me happy, but it only hurts instead. Maybe love doesn't always end with screaming or goodbye. Sometimes it slowly disappears right before your eyes. We don't talk like we used to, but your ghost still calls my name in every quiet room I enter, in every midnight train. Even if the world keeps turning, part of me still stays back when we still talked like we used to. Rain fell heavy on Cedar Street the night you said goodbye. Streetlights shimmered on the pavement like tears beneath the sky. You stood underneath the awning, trying hard not to cry. And honestly, I think that moment still lives inside my mind. Rain on Cedar Street still pours inside my chest. Every storm reminds me of the night we loved our best. Now every rainy evening feels colder than before. Rain on Cedar Street still knocks upon my door. Your suitcase rested by your feet, taxi waiting by the curb. Neither one us could speak, because silence hurt worse. Then you kissed me very slowly, like one final little prayer. And suddenly the whole world became unbearably bare. Some streets become memories, some memories become pain, and some pain arrives forever. Rain on Cedar Street still falls inside my dreams, like the sound of your goodbye, repeating endlessly. Purple rain above the skyline, city shining violet blue. You stood underneath the awning, like the storm belonged to you. Lightning dancing through the distance, reflected in your eyes. And honestly, I'd never seen anything so alive. Purple rain tonight still pours inside my chest. Heavy thunder rolling softly feels like your last breath. Though the clouds keep moving on, your memory remains. Purple rain tonight. Grabbed my freezing fingers and pulled me through the storm, laughing like the world itself could never do us harm. Then you kissed me in the rainfall, while taxis blurred the street. And suddenly the whole